Did Harvey Weinstein dress like a snowman?
That's right.
Snowman.
That's
Has-
exactly right.
he has
How
a-
did
he-
you know?
He has his sympathy walker with him.
Yeah. I'm just an old man.
I'm an old
Yeah.
snowman.
I don't know no better.
I want to put my stinky water in you.
This is the way that it was 40 years ago.
He wouldn't just be water. He'd be dumpster juice if he was like a liquid.
I
Right?
thought you were talking about his semen.
No. No, he said that he was raped.
That's
She was
it.
raped by a snowman in the form of water.
Oh.
That's where I was going.
But
Whatever.
anyways, I left that out. So the answer to your question is Should be
Yes.
pleasant. Should be pleasant enough. Hi. This is Violence Buffet, and the choice of mine this time around is from 1997. I want to say 7, and it is the movie Jack Frost, not the one with Michael Keaton.
Oh man.
You okay, bud?
It is about a serial killer that inhabits a snowman, or at least ice, and he forms a snowman somehow that I still can't figure out, even though I watched it.
All right, cool. Here we go.
This is gonna hurt.
At least he knows.
That's effective.
It's chilly. Is that what's his name?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Office Space.
No! Oh shit! I was thinking Chris Kattan.
I don't think it's either of them.
Oh man. Oh god.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
I can do the same edits on the program included with Windows.
It's funny because that looks like the Michael Keaton one. Oh man.
Hey, that's nice.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Holy moly,
Do
right?
it.
Kill Billy!
It wasn't me.
I can see you, you Christ-floating dog!
This movie's great.
I'm warning you!
Your definition of great and mine are two different things.
Ooh,
Oh, that's the
doesn't
wrong
make
way.
sense.
Where'd the handle go?
Yeah.
Much easier way.
Oh.
I should have asked you for a smoke.
Oh.
He's punny.
Oh no. She's taking it well.
She's not even trying to get away.
Yeah. That's music.
It's a real person right there.
That's pretty good. I like that. Holding it down. Oh man,
It's
that's disrespectful.
It's like Hawaiian music.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, folks. Shed was all blocked. I didn't know where you wanted the soup.
Oh no.
Ho, 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 and what's your name, little boy? Always remember to dress up warm.
It's the worst movie ever.
Why stop behind a tree to keep running? There you go.
Because the
You gotta
camera was
breathe.
set up.
Old.
Said, who's out there?
Music. Rock and roll.
Snowman Cam.
I'm gonna use this thing, all right?
What about fire?
I think he's gonna get him with
An
an
ice
ice
pick.
pick.
Right in the foam rubber.
You didn't even try.
World's most pissed off snow cone.
God.
Well, what do you know? Armed and dangerous. Bottom of the ninth. 4 dead. Here's the wind up and the It's a long drive.
No man has some jokes, man. Jesus Christ.
You know you want to be Chucky so bad.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
He wants to be critters here.
You left the 7-10 split.
There you go.
Can we talk this over? It's hot. It's hot. Oh, great. Another one. My hair is great, fellas.
Oh,
I left this in as
The
violence,
crux.
by the way.
Oh shit.
it's a form of violence. Unusual.
He's bloody. Oh, that's the light. Oh man.
Blow me. Next time we'll use mistletoe. I need floss. Fuck it.
Uh-oh, swore. Oh, Mitch McConnell. Oh God. Oh man, that's just so clearly behind his head.
Like right out of Saturday Night Live.
Totally. Yeah.
You can see like the.
Scared, Dad?
Oh yeah, you have been the best so far.
The boner?
I don't know. I was wondering that too. But where it's at, it doesn't
nipples?
make sense. That would be a penis. I
It's just nippy.
Just a minute, let me see. Oh, I think it is. I think I've got some flesh.
Oh yeah, that's a dick.
Oh, looks like I got right to the heart of the matter. It's a gutter.
Oh God.
You're not gonna my family.
Going, gone. I'm really
finished.
looking forward to your wife, dead man.
Jesus Christ, man. He's just not nice.
It's cavalry asshole.
So stupid.
Wow.
Is that how it dies?
Yeah, it melts.
Did you watch the whole
Oh.
movie?
No, I mean I fast forwarded through a
Smart.
bunch of it.
Yeah, good
I
idea.
watched enough of it that I'm good forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It
What
was
year
the
was that
second
from?
highest grossing movie of 1997.
1997. Yeah. It was the second highest
No.
grossing movie. I mean, maybe
I thought
budget
for a
versus
second.
what it
Titanic came out that year, so you know you can't
Oh.
compete.
Makes the Titanic.
made. I mean, the budget was probably like a couple thousand. Probably made more than that.
Couple, 2-3
Yeah.
bucks.
It
Couple
didn't
two-
look
couple two, three.
horrible. I mean, they spent some money
Oh
making it.
boy.
Uh-oh. Something adorable
here.
this way comes.
It looked like your cat was backing in, and I was very confused for a minute.
Beep.
Like you've trained your cat to back in.
She's awfully
It's a
cute.
shame. All right, Bill, you got questions?
We got
gotta answer-
numbers.
I have a lot of I'm questioning my
questions you
friendship
also.
with you. First off,
You what?
questioning my friendship with you.
That's the worst thing we've ever seen.
It's rude.
No, but
Up there.
cumulatively, no. All
Boy,
right, so,
that's snowman qualities.
yeah, it was.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I wonder was it just like it was like a plush or just a styrofoam?
I don't
yeah,
know.
just like it was.
If it looks that bad, quit doing close-ups of it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well,
What are you
they
doing?
obviously weren't taking it serious. It was
No,
to be
no. It's a comedy.
joke.
Horror.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a strong word.
Which one?
Both.
There are some people that's their
Life?
MO. Like I have friends that their favorite horror movies are like just cheese
Jack
fest.
Frost tattoo.
I know people that love this movie.
Posters
I've
on the
never seen it
walls.
all the way through.
You know,
I know
Man,
people
that's
that-
a
you know
that's a
someone-
nice little holiday. 1 and 2. You get your Thanksgiving, and then your and then this one,
Jack Frost is back.
Jack
Oh,
Frost, JF.
All right.
Mike's on cloud 9, so to speak.
Let's
Yeah.
Okay.
let's find some
We'll
numbers.
go clockwise. We'll start with
We
the
got
old
numbers.
Mike over here. How realistic, Michael?
Hey, oh fuck.
Wait, that's not clockwise.
Oh man,
It is.
That's counterclockwise.
It's
No, it's not.
counterclockwise. Yeah.
It's
You're in the
Bill's
top
definition
left.
of clockwise.
On the top, I'm saying like we always start the person after the person who presents is what I'm saying. So the person who presented the movie goes last.
Yeah, that's a nice try at saving.
So
you.
my explanation is accurate.
To
Go back
you.
and watch some old episodes. You'll see.
No thanks.
Mm.
You knuckleheads.
Mike, I'm
Anyway,
sorry. You have a question
pressure's on
coming
Mike.
your way. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw. I think I have
That's
to
a
throw a 1 at that one. That really, just the fact that there's not even a glisten on the snowman suit. Like, there's no evidence that it's supposed to be any relation to water whatsoever.
There
It's
was, I mean, there was a
unbelievable.
little sparkly, but it was not nearly enough to show that
What-
it was.
what's
snow.
the question? The first
Realistic.
Realistic.
A realistic.
Realism. No, thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
there's just there's no thought behind it like whatsoever. It's just like, oh,
just-
shit. What
I
does
mean, I
a snowman
could've-
look like?
I gotta put together a compilation of just close-ups of his furrowed brow. Which why would a
It's-
snowman have a furrowed brow?
Like, even the person, like, even with that piece of shit puppet, like, the person using the puppet could have gotten more out of it if they tried. Like,
Oh
there's,
yeah.
there's no effort behind anyone
I was
working on
gonna
this
say
movie.
they would have been smart to keep all of the dialogue that the snowman like had, like in the the snowman vision. Like they shouldn't have showed his face
Yeah.
when he was talking ever.
Right.
Right.
Snowman vision was at least cool.
Kind
It's
of.
like, oh man, I'm a snowman. It's pretty
So
wild.
you give it a 1.
Yeah, I give it a 1.
I echo the sentiments. I'm also the 1 on this one. I mean, I appreciate what they were going for. It's not my cup of tea.
Would it have
Um,
been your cup of tea if you saw it like at a pretty young age?
I don't think it would have been. No.
No, I don't know. I
No.
think I don't know. I think I
even
would
when I
have
was
loved
like
it.
the most susceptible to irony and parody and cynicism and movies like that, even when like that was like my everything, I would have looked at this as like, you didn't try. Like, you
Yeah.
don't know what actually goes into these things that you're trying to be.
The youngest I could have seen this is 20 years old anyway. So
I think if I was like 12 and saw this, I might have been
Yeah,
like, oh,
I'm
like, oh,
thinking
that's
about,
pretty cool. I saw
Oh.
this movie with this fucked up snowman.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm thinking like when I started
Sexually
getting into
assaulted
trauma,
women.
like when I started getting into trauma stuff
oh, this
Like-
is like this has got trauma vibes.
all over it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I might have dug it.
It's,
Like,
like,
I feel
it's
like,
like
even
low
trauma is
budget
classier
trauma.
than this.
Ooh.
Like,
oh yeah.
Harsh. Little bunch of trauma.
Yeah. Yeah. Even low budget for them. On that note, I'm going to give it a 1 as well. It is ridiculous. But it's supposed to be.
I look forward to your
Oh,
ridiculousness rating.
This is realistic rating. Though,
Yeah,
so.
I know
that's
that.
why he's giving it a 1.
I'm giving it a 1.
One
When it
more
comes to
word.
ridiculous, it's going to be a
He's
0. after that one.
clarifying it.
Up
Yeah.
the
All right. Actually, I got to think too, because I think the most unrealistic part I thought, besides a possessed snowman committing murders repeatedly, was if you try to tackle the snowman, it's going to fall apart before you get in close to that window.
right.
Absolutely.
It's just going to fall to pieces.
He's got a guy in a soft suit. Guy's got a
Yeah.
comforter on.
And his head's all melted at this point, but it's not when he goes out the window. Perfectly round.
And his
Oh.
eyes and his
And what-
nose and stuff were already gone. And
Yeah.
If it was
No
was it
consistency.
was it burnt also? Because if it's just
Yeah.
water, it wouldn't gonna burn it. I mean, they accidentally burned the suit, and they're like, just go with it. No one
Oh,
cares. No
that-
one's watching at this point.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't have a choice. It's their only suit.
I'm going to join the 1 party. I mean, yeah, there's nothing realistic
Poor
about
Jack
this at
Frost.
all. At all.
Jacqueline Frost.
That might be the first
No.
time we've gone one across the board. I think.
I mean, nothing was realistic. Even
On
like,
this
the head,
show.
the head being run over, it would
This
just
show, yeah.
woo, it goes flying like a
That's
cartoon.
fun at least.
Lady getting smashed
yeah.
into the Christmas tree ornaments. That was obviously just a large doll.
Yeah, I mean,
or a small child.
none of
yeah.
it was realistic.
All right. Well, Michael,
Yeah, what's next?
how ridiculous?
How ridiculous. I'm gonna call it a 7. I think it could be higher, but again, that lack of complete effort. And there's just no motivation, there's no desire behind these filmmakers. So it is ridiculous. Obviously, the premise of a snowman, he says some stupid shit. Like, again, just really like lazy one-liners that, like, you know, your 13-year-old brother's gonna make. So I'll call it a 7 because it is ridiculous, but fuck off.
7 with a fuck off.
Yeah.
7 point fuck off.
I'm gonna go 7 as well. Just the premise is ridiculous. I mean, I'm curious for that first part. What is he's doused with? Is it hot water? Is it possessed? What is he actually doused with?
It's some chemical. I don't remember.
Okay, so it's not water, and he was
No.
expecting it or wanting it because he's like, this is gonna hurt, but he's like ready for it.
Yeah, because it's like a cartoon. Like he can't move.
Yeah,
He sees it
okay.
coming. Oh boy, this is gonna smart. It's like that
Okay.
kind of, stupid.
But yeah, but just the fact that it is, a snowman doing all this stuff. Which have there been any other snowman focus?
I think there's been
Frost
sequels
2.
to this. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, well, that weren't Jack Frost. You have like you have big, like mass silent slashers. You have other genres. Is this a
because it wouldn't work unless you gave him legs. And a snowman with legs are no good.
Yeah.
yeah? Oh, they did roll at one point, so they were thinking about that.
Yeah, but it's like
Not that much.
bad to look at. Not good for the eyes.
There was also there was a scene where he was charging them and he wasn't rolling, but so they just shot him from the coal up. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up a digit and give it an 8. Just because of it. Not only is it ridiculous, like you guys were saying, but it's also ridiculous that they convinced that many people to be part of this movie.
Family,
probably family, or maybe some people owed some people money, or the
maybe
blackmail.
Wow. Yeah, maybe. Had some photos. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't feel this movie was ridiculous enough considering what they were going for. Like the kills are actually kind of they're not even really kills. The woundings are kind of meh. Like we get the icicle multiple times. Even the axe.
But
he fucked up an axe murder.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because they show him fall and you only see the axe like about this much of the axe.
Right, where's the rest of the handle?
Did it curve down his throat?
Yeah, he ate it.
Was it rubber like the snowman suit?
That's possible.
Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like they could have done so much more. They could have done anything. You have a killer snowman. Like be creative with ways to die with ice. There's other ways to do it.
You could like an avalanche kind of thing where someone's smothered in snow in his body, in a snowy body. Yeah, you could freeze someone to death.
I feel like there were a lot of missed opportunities here.
The carrot, you could have like poked someone's eyes out with this carrot.
Yeah,
right?
There's no thought.
I will. I'll give it a 6. It was ridiculous, but it should have been.
We're gonna do a rewrite on that, make our own version. Jack Frost fan fiction. Let's get on that.
We could probably make one better just using our computers.
Yeah. And Mike, how gratuitous?
Gratuitous? Not especially. Like I'll call it a 4. The decapitation on the Christmas tree, like that whole piece, was probably the most gruesome that it gets. Otherwise, like Scott said, like they're being lightly harmed. Like most of these people are gonna come out of the hospital in a couple days. So 4.
All right. I agree. I'll do 4 in that too. I think the most gratuitous thing was the woman getting her face repeatedly bashed into a box of ornaments. Really, I mean, the beheading was okay, but they have like a little extra, like blood splatter or
anything,
some stuff hanging off, or
anything at all. Show the body.
Yeah, show the body, show the head rolling away, soaking the snow and blood. They show the kid saying, "I didn't do it."
Right.
So yeah,
they went to comic relief.
Yeah. Again,
I was trying.
Words, Scott.
Kevin's been furiously writing notes.
No, I was trying to find the budget.
Budget.
You weren't the only one. I think they were too.
Yeah. The good thing is that I was going through IMDb, and the very first review says, like that they love it. Like I'm telling you, some people love this movie. I've had people bring this up to me. I have a friend whose favorite horror movie is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's his favorite horror movie.
What if the very first review was the budget of this film was $12,692? It's like, oh wow, I didn't even expect it there.
$30 million.
Damn.
Ooh.
For real?
Really? That's okay. If that's not a bit, someone was fucking around.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Anyways, you guys both forward it.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's not the Michael Keaton one? Like,
here's the best trivia for this movie. One actor who read for the role of Jack Frost pulled a knife at his audition.
He got the part. He got the part. That's the thing. He was the guy who was in the movie.
That's really funny.
What's the answer?
What do you mean?
Oh, do we know who it was?
No, it doesn't say.
It was Jim Carrey.
It was Robert Redford.
What's the category again?
Sorry, gratuitous. How gratuitous?
Gratuitous. Meh. It wasn't very. I mean, it was it was the same stuff, and it was not very. I don't know. It was just all puns and rubber suits. You guys gave it 4s?
Yeah.
I'm on the 4 train too. Maybe
All right,
I'm a foreman.
Yeah, same.
George
I
Foreman?
mean, it kind of goes along with what I said last time. It could have been so much more. I don't know. They
spent all their budget on that suit.
Excuse me. I don't know if they cheaped out or wimped out. Like, I don't know if it's a case where they were like, okay, if you make it too much, then it's not a comedy anymore. You know what I mean? And there is a line I think that you do kind of have to go, but I don't think they got anywhere near it. This movie could have been far more gratuitous.
Well, that's exactly it. I think they were just like. I don't think this was a case of budget. I think this was a case because I think with whatever that exact budget was that they had, they could have put some thought into it. They could have had some part of it make it a little funnier, make it a little more violent. Go to the fucking dollar store and get some fake blood if you have to. Like,
right?
Do something.
Get some ketchup out of your fridge.
They probably spent all the budget, because the whole thing was filmed in California, so they had to make California look like a winter wonderland. So that's probably where all the budget went.
I mean, yeah, part of it, they said the temperature was about 70 degrees was trivia. So
that guy in the puppet suit
must have smelled great in there.
Yeah.
Next. All right. Next is how creative or unique?
2.
The violence we're talking about. So
yeah 2. Like, Sam's people. Again, the Christmas tree one is the only thing that I give any real credit to. I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. That's why I'm giving it a 2 and not a 1. But I'm
gonna go 1.5. It was I don't know. I think we've already all said it. They could have done, especially Scott. They could have done so much more with what they had here. I mean, they didn't push the envelope whatsoever. I mean, shooting an icicle out once. Scott, are you upset by my 1.5? Are you trying to pull back?
Yeah, trying to eat his own lips. He's so pissed. He's trying
on the verge of throwing up.
Yeah.
No, they just, I don't know. Like, you had this opportunity, even like on a low budget. You've seen people that have done so much more on a low budget.
Oh yeah,
and definitely.
They dropped the ball, the snowball.
Oh, you get that from the movie?
In the line,
that was the outtakes. They needed 2 good for this movie outtakes. So, Kevin,
I'm gonna match your 1.5. How about that?
Oh, evening me out.
Yeah. Same reasons. The end.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna do 1. I'm just gonna even it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were so upset with my score, Scott. You gave it a 1.
He wasn't upset.
I know.
It's fun to yell at someone when they haven't done anything wrong.
God damn it.
Yes. Oh, Michael.
Hey, Bill.
The quality of the special effects.
1. That snowsuit makes it everything else could have been fucking realistic, state of the art. Snowsuit existing, it's a 1.
Luckily for you, nothing else was the state of the art either. So.
Exactly. Yeah. There was no competition there.
No.
Oh, to me.
Clockwise.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna go 2. I think they tried a bit. They had a severed head that they had to make. It was probably cheaply made, but
might have been rolled up socks. You couldn't see what it was.
Yeah, socks with it, but they just ball of socks. They put some glue on it, and then just like went into a barbershop and just kept touching the floor. There you go. But I think the fact that not that it's effort, but the snowman suit, it didn't fall apart. It could fill the brow, which is something.
They only had 1 suit to film with.
Yeah, and
because they get progressively dirtier and bloodier over the course of the movie, like Bruce Willis.
I imagine it was probably like one person who was actually trying really hard, but they had no help. That's my guess.
I can see that.
I hope I'm wrong, but that's what I think.
No.
So
the fact that I'm pretty positive that anyone in this room right now could probably either match the quality of special effects or do them a little bit better.
Thanks.
I'm gonna give it a 1. Here's 1.
All right.
That suit, that goddamn suit.
I mean, honestly,
Marshmallow Man.
If this movie, reading trivia on this movie, the dude that made it had the idea 10 years before. He'd been thinking about
Wow.
Wow,
for
10
a
years.
very long
Man.
time.
It shows.
Okay, but if he had held on for another 10 years,
Oh
he would have at
man.
least had access to computers, which might have helped a little bit.
You could at least had like a
Wow.
fucking snowman T-posing across the fucking streets or something.
Also, what is with the cover? Like, have you seen the cover?
Yeah, it
Oh, it
looks
has, like-
nothing. He's like a skeleton face. Yeah, it looks
It looks a
nothing
lot
like.
better than what's in the movie.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
I would be very
I-
upset if I rented that movie and that's what I got.
I didn't really understand that. Even has teeth in the movie. He has like icicle teeth.
Right.
For some of the time, not even all.
Jesus, yeah. Oh my god.
Did you see like the other movies that like, oh, if you like this, you'll like this. It's a lot of like Charles Band, like the bad like Evil Bong movies and stuff like that. Like
It makes sense.
a lot of the Full Moon. It's compared to a lot of the Full Moon
What
stuff.
about
which
is
I
there
get
like
it.
Ginger Dead Man on there
Yeah,
too? Probably.
that's Full Moon. That's Charles Band.
Yeah, I'm gonna 2.
I'm gonna 2.
I'm gonna 2.
Regretfully a 2.
Number 2.
I'm gonna give
I
it
mean,
another.
All right.
I feel almost bad in a way, but then I'm like, hey, he probably had fun making it. That's all that matters. Thank you.
All right. Anyone want to guess the top-notch score on this one?
85.
78.
Wow. I'm gonna go with 82.
You think the first time you've all shot too high.
Wow.
15.
Oh, wow.
You got a 70.
Oh, wow.
This is the lowest ever.
Is it the lowest?
It is.
That's bananas.
Is it really?
It replaced my.
Well, because
one of-
it does nothing well, so it's
Yeah.
like it's not so bad. It's good. It doesn't have a certain level of insanity to it. Like it's just these guys didn't give a shit.
Yeah. It's like if
It's like someone was forcing him to make a movie. He's just like, I don't know, do I have to?
if it's like Mad Magazine something, and then Crack's like, I can do it better, and then they fail because of
Yeah.
Crack. You
Oh,
kissed-
Jesus Christ.
kissing your cat's asshole.
Not the asshole, just the tail.
It was very close.
Yeah.
I know my limits.
But yes,
Do you though?
Just dethroned Enter the Ninja for the lowest score.
Wow.
to this
Wow,
point.
okay.
So
So this is actually this is also the episode with the most ones. 'Cause one of the other shows
It
we've
has to
Oh,
be.
one.
we've done, yeah, one of the shows with Black and White Fright, we gave a 1 to a movie, all 3 of us. That
Yeah, that's
Werewolf
just
and
a-
Girl- yeah, but I'm just saying that there's 4 of us here, so 4 ones. That's
Yeah.
it's a big deal. That's
it's a
1 extra.
doozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only thought it was above average more in ridiculousness. Otherwise, it was the poops.
It was the poops.
It
That's
was.
fair.
Yeah. So that's that, right?
That is
We're-
that. Thank you,
We're
Scott,
done.
for kicking
All right,
off
Jack
the
Frostimus.
seasonal run.
Yeah.
that's not
The
bad.
seasonal runs.
It's only gonna get better. That's why you start at the bottom.
That's true. Good point.
Yeah, yeah. And,
Love you, Jesus.
according to Kevin, his offering is great. Mine's going to be 2. Mike will save us though.
Mine isn't. No, mine's just stupid.
You just
Anyways,
said, that's what you said. It was stupid, but we'll find out next time. Stay tuned.
Ooh.
Next week.
Whoa.